In immigration court, you are not guaranteed a lawyer. The government will not pay for a lawyer if you are detained in ICE or if you're in removal proceedings. There are certain exceptions. If your child is in what we often call shelters, or in Spanish, they are guaranteed a lawyer as they're detained. So while they're in those detentions, but as soon as they are released, they are no longer required. The government's not going to pay for an attorney for you. The other thing is the other time you might be assigned a lawyer is if you have like a mental incapacity. So if you're severely, if your loved one or family member is like severely mentally ill or struggles with cognizance, isn't able to speak for themselves normally, then there is a program called NQRP that guarantees them a lawyer. But the vast, vast, vast majority of people in removal proceedings or in ICE detention, they're not going to be assigned a lawyer. They're not guaranteed a lawyer. Their families have to pay a lawyer. And another thing is the bonds, they are very, very difficult to get due to a recent decision that happened in the Fifth Circuit. They're even more challenging to obtain in Texas and Louisiana. But it's important that you seek out legal counsel as soon as your loved one or family member is detained, and preferably before. If you think that you're at risk of being detained, even if you don't think you should be detained, if you should reach out to a legal representative and establish a relationship with them.
Thank you, Sarah. Okay, we'll finish this section part.